Why are we backwards?
We are backwards. I don't know what you did.
Why are we backwards?
You reversed the thing or something.
I didn't switch anything.
You mirrored it. That's what you did.
I didn't.
You did.
Is it that way for everybody?
Probably. Yeah, because you mirrored it. So now we're sitting in the wrong seats on the wrong side. You said.
I don't think I did it though.
I don't know.
I mean, I could have by accident, but I never like us being backwards.
Nope, this is very weird. Anyway. Sabrina!
Yeah, see, this is why I hate this.
No, actually, this worked for me. Yeah. Time for the kitties to eat. That's what that noise is, Sabrina. Here, food's coming. Choo-choo. He's like, here I come. Well, the other one's locked in the bathroom now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, you gotta pull it up on my
That's the only way she'll eat the
so I can see. I know. Do. I have to close all the 110 apps I have open because, sure you were shopping. Or trying to shop. I still haven't bought much, but
Sabrina!
I was looking.
Oh, what that was.
Tea! I go. I can't, that's not going to stay because I gotta put something in front of it.
It's a Mrs. T for two.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. I took the case off my phone because my phone, the case got sticky, so the stupid button wouldn't work. I don't know, whatever. Mary Beamster Bower, hello. So how was everybody's turkey day?
I'm backwards. I don't like it.
Erica's confused because she's like, why am I over here? Like, this is so weird.
I don't like being on that side. I like being on this side.
You're on that side.
I'm not on this side. I'm on that side.
So, how was everybody's turkey day? Anybody do things good? Things good. Good things?
Good 4.5 days off.
There you go. There you go.
I agree with that.
Sherry's exhausted.
I agree with that too.
It was a lot. I had to clean, then I had to cook, then I had to clean again, and I want to do no more.
Right, what did I say? I'm like, oh.
It's like a big version of what I do every day. I'm like, so,
Right. I'm like, you clean. So
hi, Gayatri.
You're like screaming in my face.
Listen, you're deaf. You can't hear anything.
But I can hear your mouth.
Right. And then 2 seconds from now, she's going to go, what?
First time in 12 years, I got to spend it with someone special.
Aww. So happy for you.
Yay.
I spent it with my mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law.
I was in Arizona visiting family. It was wonderful. I bet you the weather was good there too.
Yeah, it wasn't cold like it is
here. It was up for a reason here.
It wasn't that cold Thanksgiving, was it? I didn't go out. It wasn't that cold to me because I was in the kitchen sweating.
Right. We were outside because we were waiting. So it was like 40. Like, yeah, it was cold.
Yes, Katie Bear.
What's up, girl?
I hope you had a good one too, Katie. It was good. Do you cook, Katie? Do you have it at your house or do you do in-laws?
Only a state away from me. Ah. Christine, what's up, girl?
We went to in-laws. Oh, see, that's even better because then you don't have to cook and you get to take leftovers home. It depends though, because you have to like their cooking.
You still like them.
Well, you know what, dude? I'll put up with anything for Thanksgiving dinner.
No.
I put up with my sister-in-law.
No, I will not.
See, but I love turkey, man. I love Thanksgiving. Your girl's a foodie. And I love me some food. So Thanksgiving, and it's like, you know what it is? I think it's because like this is the first year in while that I've been not sick on Thanksgiving.
Right?
I did tacos. Oh, that's different. I mean, hey, if you don't like turkey, I mean, hey, tacos work too.
My mom, it was just my mom and I. Usually it's me, my mother, and Devin. Usually my mother will cook. It was just me and my mother. And we decided, we were like, oh, we'll go out for dinner. Oh my God, it was the worst thing ever. I could have eaten gas station chocolate cake and it would have been better.
Where do the in-laws live, Katie? She said she had 2 weird train rides. Taking the train on the holidays, I'm sure it could be an experience.
Jersey.
Oh.
Hi, Emily. See, tacos would be good. I had like gross Thanksgiving dinner. It was so gross. We both we were from the time we sat down at the table until the time I asked for the check was literally 30 minutes. From the time we sat down.
I felt so bad when she sent me a picture. I'm like, come by, I'll give you stuff. Come by.
Sherry gave me turkey.
I was like, I have lots.
Sherry gave Devin turkey because he got nothing.
Right.
He didn't even get the bad food because he had to work.
So it was like, come by. I have turkey and potatoes and carrots. I couldn't get the stuffing out because it was too mixed in with other things they won't eat. But I was like, I can give you that much. I was like, oh. I was like, no.
Oh, it was the worst thing.
Everybody should. Plus, oh my God, though, it was so funny.
Do you guys have Cracker Barrel restaurant? Well, I don't know if it's in North. I don't know where they come from. But
that's where she went.
My first time ever being there, and I love Cracker Barrel cheese. So I was like, the restaurant is gonna be great. It's gonna be like my dream. It was not. It was like a nightmare. It was a nightmare. The only good thing I got, you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna show you.
Oh yeah. But so I ate dinner or whatever. So now I'd cleaned up and I just had to dissect the rest of the turkey so that I could give it to Devin. So I pulled the first leg off and it just came off. It didn't it just came off. I was like, okay. So I broke the second one off and it cracked. It was like, it was the most visceral reaction. It was an automatic. There was no control in it. I'm like, I was like, I had to turn away from the table, put my head between my legs, and I'm gagging. I was like, oh, I can't do this. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I've never been a doctor or anything in the medical profession. I now know. Oh, it's so gross. I was like, oh, no more of that. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the girl who can't eat meat off a bone. My food needs to be food, not things that were once alive to me.
Oh, we have a couple of them. I've never eaten there, and sure than shit, I never will again.
She says she thinks they're in LA.
I love their store. They have the cutest little gift shop. Cutest ever gift shop. But to actually eat food there, no.
Who's Emily and where'd she go? Oh, Emily's pregnant?
I was waiting to see if she answered because I wasn't sure. I hope y'all doing. I'm about to have my baby any week. Any week?
Right? I'm like, wait, what?
I think I didn't know she was pregnant, but I wasn't. Wow, that flew fast.
Katie says they usually love Cracker Barrel. We'll have to go for actual food.
No.
Okay. She says no.
Mm-mm. That was it. It ruined it for me. I don't even know if I'll eat the cheese. I'll eat the cheese because I love the cheese. But
no, we're just as close, so you don't feel bad.
My due date is on Christmas, but any day now, the doctor says,
woohoo, baby! I'm just learning to crochet, Emily.
Oh, you're in trouble, Emily. And you should wait a little bit longer that you'll hit Devin's birthday.
Yeah, she wants to wait longer.
Well, this isn't her first. This is your third, right?
Katie's like, wait for me. I'm December 28th.
Devin's the 22nd. You can hold out that long. I know you can.
Devin's the 22nd. Yeah.
He's the 22nd. Yeah.
Oh, children's.
It was fun. Literally, I brought him home on Christmas Eve and it was 70 degrees. Christmas Day, there was a blizzard.
It's about right.
It was so funny because my family was hell bent. They were still going to come because they needed to see the baby.
Sabrina's daughter's December 13th.
Yeah. My grandmother's was the 12th. Where is my mother?
Christine says Cracker Barrel is the only restaurant that actually has a menu in large print and in Braille. Well, go for them.
So they had a very limited menu. Okay. So they had you had two options. It was either Thanksgiving dinner or...
That's just me.
It's the little box thing.
Oh.
I'm like, why is that like it's too close to me?
We're kicking it around, don't worry.
So they had Thanksgiving dinner or chicken and dumplings. So of course I ordered Thanksgiving dinner and I was like, what does it come with? And she's like, you don't have options. Okay, I'm not, I get that. Like,
oh, December 13th is Taylor Swift's birthday too, Emily says.
Oh, yes. I forgot Emily was a Swiftie. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I just want to know, like, what am I getting? And I was like, like mashed potatoes and stuffing and carrots. She's like, oh no, you get turkey, stuffing, sweet potato casserole, and green beans. No mashed potatoes? Like, who has mashed potatoes? I mean, who doesn't have mashed potatoes with Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah,
and their sweet potato
weird.
casserole, let me tell you, was sweet potatoes with some like halved walnuts sitting on top. And their turkey was not actual turkey. It was like a Jenny O turkey breast.
Hello.
Hi. I think it's Ryan.
Ryan?
I think it's Ryan.
Okay.
Hi,
Ryan.
So it was like Jenny O turkey breast. They slice it thicker.
Basically like deli turkey.
It was so gross. Hello, I knew that. Cute, Emily. No more after this.
I was like, I miss some sweet potatoes this Thanksgiving.
They're gonna have an 11-year age gap.
God bless you, girl. Nope, you couldn't. Nope.
No, my sister did it. My nephews are that far apart.
Really? Have they?
Yeah.
Oh.
So is in Devin's Diane.
Brandon and
Maddie are like,
really?
Yeah, they're like 10 years apart.
I didn't think they were that far apart.
Yeah. Maybe 9 or 10 years. One of them, I forget if my sister.
That's a lot.
Or my sister-in-law, their children were like 10 years apart.
Well, I guess, right? Because, honestly, though, because they're just, getting out of the, little kid stage. So if you like babies and children, remember when you used to like children, Erica? Do you remember that? Do you remember when you were like, I'm going to have a whole house full of children? Do you remember those days? That's what people are like that want more.
I know, but I can't see. For me, after becoming a parent, I was not. I don't know that I could have gone back to start over when Devin was 11. But I was by myself the entire time. I left Devin's dad when he was like a year and 9 months.
Right. We both left them when they were about 2. Bye-bye now. You're useless. You gotta go.
I was a single parent Devin's whole life. So I can't imagine at 11 me being like,
let's do it again.
Let's try it again. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it had happened, it had happened. But it never happened, thank God. And then I didn't want to have 2 baby daddies. So I was like, but I didn't want the first baby daddy either. So I didn't want multiple baby daddies, but I didn't want the first baby daddy. Oh my God. We are good, Ryan. How are you?
T says I've known since I was 4 years old that I never want a kid. T, let me tell you. Let's talk, girl.
My sister is 14 years older, and my brother is 18 years older than me.
I love my son with all my heart. I do, but I think God knew what he was doing. It was like, you don't want children. And I was like, yeah, I don't want kids. Like, my whole life, I was like, I don't want kids ever. I can't stand them, little sticky people. Like, no. And then I met my husband, and I was like, I want a baby. Stupid woman.
See, that's Christine. She says she has 10 kids, but she only gave birth to 1. Right. I have nieces and nephews that are very much like mine.
Yeah.
My nieces and I are very close.
Like, I mean, like, think about it. Like, we started with Ellie, Nikki, and Alicia.
Yeah.
And then Jonathan. Oh, maybe Jonathan first, and all of them at the same time. Yeah. Jonathan, Ellie, Alicia, and Nikki. And then moved on up. It went to, like, Sam and Allie and Johnny. And then we had our own kids. We've never had no kids.
I know. I was like, this is weird. Like, this is the first Christmas. Like, I legitimately don't have to buy a toy. I'm sorry. I do have to buy a toy because my son wants Legos.
Really?
You didn't see the Darth Vader head in the living room that he bought himself on Black Friday and built it yesterday?
Oh, no, I did not. He used to do Legos all the time. I remember. He was a big Lego kid.
He still has those 50-gallon buckets.
No, sir.
He's got 2 of them downstairs full of Legos. And then my dad gave him a case that was just Lego bodies. Like people.
Oh, people. Lego people.
It was just people.
Oh, we should make Lego cities, Devin!
That was what he collected, was the city. And then I'm like, yeah.
You should see if you can look up, like how to build it, what pieces you need, and see if you got them in the basement.
I got every book.
See, every book.
Every book I see. Sorry, guys.
I had a huge Lego order for Black Friday, Katie says. Miss L says, I have 2 baby daddies. One is non-existent, pretty much. A ghost. Haven't heard from him in 9 years.
Right.
So he don't count.
Right. Devin, how old are you? Devin's 20, so the last time.
It's gonna be like 23, 22?
Devin was in the 6th grade the last time that I saw Rich.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
We had moved to Everett.
Right.
When Devin was in the 5th grade.
And then next year was when all the shit went happened.
6 or 7. It might have been 7. But
Still been a hot minute.
He was like 12 or 13.
Right.
So it's been 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I don't need to see him.
Unfortunately. I haven't seen my son's father in a while, but we do chit-chat here and there.
So what was your Lego order? Because Devin and I were looking at Legos, and there was some really cute. The Home Alone one, they have the whole house, and in the front it's the house, and in the back it's all the rooms.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
I'm like, it's so cool. They got Friends one I want. I was like, we'll do it. I was like, if you buy it for me, I'll do it. But after I told him I wouldn't do the Disney one, he was like, I ain't buying you that. I was like, no. They have all the different
Katie said the Home Alone is so cool.
Right?
Oh, at Friends, they have all the apartments.
Yeah, at Friends, they have, the office, they have all the different spaces. So on Friends, they have all the different apartments.
Oh, that's so cool.
Anybody wants to buy us a present, we will take Friends, Legos. Did y'all hear? They opened a Central Perk in Boston.
Life of a Queen says Caitlin wants the Titanic one. Ooh, there's a Titanic. That would be cool too. The Friends one is great, and I really want the Hocus Pocus set. You buy us Friends, we'll buy you Hocus Pocus. We'll say we bought them as Christmas gifts, and that way we each get a gift. We got what we want, and we didn't buy it for ourselves.
She's girl mathing on you right now.
I am working my girl math.
My
Titanic set is amazing.
Wants the Falcon Millennium. Am I saying it right?
Millennium Falcon, I think. Millennium Falcon, right?
I don't know. I say it wrong.
Star Wars thing.
The big one. I haven't seen my daughter's dad in 13 and a half years. Not long enough. Right?
Never is.
I
Never
never have to
is.
see him again. I never, until the day he dies. No. And that's only if my kid wants to go.
Okay, so he isn't gonna post the thing to you guys, right?
She's got a question.
I have a question. So, if like your ex is like, okay, so I'm not friends with my ex. We're not friendly. If he dies, am I supposed to feel bad?
Hi, Mom.
I really want to know because my friend just called me the other day and like her ex passed away. This is 2 husbands ago. She's like, I'm like, I feel bad for her kids because it's their dad, but like,
See, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get you something.
I don't
mind
like. He
my
wasn't
pajamas.
a good person. Like he was a massive raging alcoholic. So the world isn't a worse off place because he's gone. That's how I feel. Like I feel like when horrible people die, we shouldn't like have to mourn them. Like I feel like you mourn people because you miss them, not because they were like
What?
just because they were human. I don't know.
I
like
said I was gonna move Darth Vader's head so I could show them.
Life is Christine says, nope, I wouldn't.
Is it the Millennium Falcon? No, just what's it called? The fucking ship. The Falcon.
Jesus Christ, you two, it's like talking to Dumb and Dumber in there.
It's like a married couple sometimes.
So Katie says her last order is the Mars rover. That is so cool. Botanical Gardens. Polar bears. Ooh. Lego house book. Oh, and maybe she meant boat. I don't know. Mini figure calendar. Whoa, little people. And a few smaller items.
You still got a big list. Oh, that was your order.
Itzel says, I wouldn't feel bad for my first baby daddy, and my girls don't even remember him.
There you go, T. So, Devin bought himself this on Black Friday.
Pretty cool.
Like, because my niece is like a super nerd. I love you, Sam. And she has it, and it's mounted on her TV. So now this has to sit on my entertainment center under my TV. I'm gonna buy the flower pot ones with the lotuses and do that. And like, if I gotta have Legos, like at least let them be pretty Legos.
Right. Oh, book! It is all about the house in Denmark. What house in Denmark? Is there a Lego house in Denmark? That would be cool as shit. Devin. Oh, Lego house book. Oh, okay. What is she doing?
There's a piece that it doesn't sit quite as so right, so it falls off.
Oh.
So.
You lost weight.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait! Come show them your shirt.
Is that breast cancer shirt? See? Real stoners wear pink.
There we go.
Oh, I was like, real strangers?
Emily's here. Damn, every freaking time.
Hi, Gaia. Okay. I'm just making sure. So, yeah, that was my question. I'm just curious because nobody else feels that like they should mourn people that they think are bad people. Then what do you think? Do you think you should mourn somebody just because you knew them, even if they were a shit person?
No.
Okay.
Don't use that cup.
Too late now.
All right.
It's already full. I'm not just gonna dump it out into another cup now.
That's kind of silly.
Then I'm just dirtying 2 cups.
No, it's not, because then it's going to live in his bedroom for 2 weeks when I'm looking for my coffee cup for work on Tuesday.
You got other ones in there.
I have 2. The black one I'm taking tomorrow, and then I'm going to need that one on Wednesday.
Where's your Yeti?
Probably in your room.
Nope. I don't touch your Yeti because you always complain about it.
I don't like my Yeti.
Oh, that's tough. Who got you your Yeti?
Bobby. It's not that I don't like it. The cover really doesn't say on well.
Katie says you can feel bad that they died, but not mourn them. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like my response was not proper, I guess. But I was just like,
Hi, Sylvia.
I don't know. Like, I feel like she expected me to be sadder than I was.
How are you sad? All right, so I'm Diane. How are you sad for a man who beat you?
How about that?
He beat you like you were like a redheaded stepchild. And you feel bad? I don't know. I don't think so. You know,
It's all good, Mom. Get your rest.
I'm my own type of survivor, and I would not feel bad if that person is not around.
No.
I'm not gonna go wait that. I mean,
I feel like
I'm not.
I feel like I'm done with the whole, like, I don't know. I was more of an emotional person in my younger ages. Now I'm like, okay, I'm over it.
Oh my god, I say that all the time. Like a redheaded stepchild.
He did. He like broke her nose and shit.
Right, but you were married to him. He was your first love. Okay, so you guys. I mean, I don't know your whole history because I was too, but you know, I know you went to the funeral. I was there. I saw. I see you. But
I mean,
I don't know. Like, if Rich went, I might go for his family because I really liked his family. Like,
right, like I would go for my kid if his father died. I'm not going because I wouldn't go if it wasn't my son's.
right. Most of Rich's family doesn't even like Rich, so
Right.
they probably would barely go.
Right.
So I would be one of the few, and I would be there like, this is stupid. Why am I here? I'm not one of those old ladies that's like,
We knew this woman who legitimately, she went to wakes and funerals of people she did not know. Every day she was at a wake.
Like, I get it. Like, you married to somebody, would you go to Big Wayne's wake? Obviously. You were married to him for 20 years. Would you go to John's wake? Of course. I would think so. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just different. But, okay, so going to somebody's wake and being sad and, like, wanting somebody else to feel bad for you because you've lost someone.
Right, Ma, would you call me?
Is the issue.
If Wayne died, would you call me and feel like expect me to be sad for you? Is my thought. That's what I feel like is weird.
Right.
Like, no.
My mom loved going to wakes. Right. It's an older woman thing. I swear to God, they love going to wakes. Like, I got it. I don't want to be. I'm not that person.
You will be at that age. The only way we have to socialize.
See who's still alive. If we look better than them.
Like, oh, let's go see who's at this wake. Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't want someone to feel bad for me.
Right.
That's the point. She called me like
feel bad for me.
But I was expected to feel bad, and I'm like, no.
But I also feel like this particular woman is like.
She does too.
She
is that person that she's like, I just saw them last week.
I swear to God. She
goes, she goes, you know that bitch is gonna try and tell you she talked to me the week after I died. I can never talk to her ever.
It's not that when they're friends, we are friends. If she died, would I go to her wake? Absolutely.
Yeah.
If something happened to her husband or her children, would I go? Absolutely. Because I sure would need a ride. But no, seriously, I would still go.
Right.
Because we're that close. Like, we are that close.
Diane, Ma.
But I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to call her up and be like, Rich Dad, feel bad for me.
See, Mary says, Mom had so many relatives when we were always going to wakes when I was younger. Right, you're right. It was a social.
Right.
Kim, get in!
Kim hit 1K, please.
Congratulate Kim, everybody. She hit 1K.
Ironically,
Sorry, Kim. I've been going through it, girl.
ironically, I had literally bought her something, and it came the day she hit it. I was like, yes.
Perfect.
I just bought it because I saw it. I knew she wanted it.
Okay, I think mom caught it on. She's dying now.
Right. It's not so much like feel bad for that person. Like she's like latches on. She's like, oh my God, I just talked to them last week. No, you didn't. you didn't even know where they lived. You know, God rest his soul. You know, our friend Mike passed over the summer. And, you know, some people were like, he was my best friend. I talked to him all the time. I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
Kim says, thank you so much. So excited. You didn't have to. Of course we did. We have so much shit to send out.
I have stuff. I
have stuff for Jamie. She's got stuff for you. We have stuff for Katie and Emily.
Sherry's going to start Christmas cards this weekend. I've started to compile.
So it'll go out with Christmas cards.
Yeah. I got to get rid of some of this stuff. And I think I decided to do Vlogmas, but to do like 12 days of Vlogmas.
Oh,
so maybe it would be like, you know, a couple days at a time.
Right.
Like, you know, I'll start recording like the beginning of December, but it'll be like 12 days of Vlogmas.
Yeah, we'll find stuff to do.
Yeah. Because I got things I want to show them.
Right.
They need to see the glasses.
Oh, those are so cool.
It
was like, I'm going to do Christmas cards this year. We have somewhat of a list. I'm sure there's people we need to add to it, but...
Christine never got her card last year. I found it after Christmas in a box. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she sent the cutest Christmas card. I'm like, and yeah, so I got a list. I'm going to put a thing on Instagram and on the community tab and be like, all right, better make sure I have a current address because if it comes back,
we're not sending it back.
I'm hating on you. You want to do mine too, Mom? That's the problem is that we send them out from from Wicked Awesome, and then I'm like, do I really need to send personal ones?
Sabrina's like, I don't do Christmas cards, but I do like getting them. I don't do personal ones.
I would have had to mail yours already because last year I had mailed it already.
I don't do personal ones. I don't anymore. I used to, but I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't really like my family, most of them, so.
It's says she's going to do 25 shorts. That's cute.
That is cute.
So you could be like 25 days of shorts.
Right? That's cute.
A short miss.
Jamie did you see hers? It was like 25 days of thankful.
Yeah.
That was cute. Well, maybe we do that next year, something like that.
Yeah, maybe we'll have our life together next year.
Santa's real.
Oh my God, Sherry sent me this picture, right? Let me see if I can find it. She's like, by the way.
I was like, send her pictures of stuff I want. And then I sent her this.
I'm going to show you because this is freaking hysterical. Can you see it? Hold on.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So she sends me this necklace. My instant response to her is like, okay, I won the lottery. And
she's like,
girl, where are you wearing this to?
She's like, are we making fairy godmother lists?
I was very nice. I changed my response from the you cray cray to I was like, I didn't know we were putting together our wish list for our fairy godmothers. I'll work on my note.
I was like, it was only $6,000 on sale.
I was like, girl, what are you talking about?
Christine's not doing Christmas cards this year. I'm sorry, hey. Between losing Jeremy's sister
and his uncle. Oh man.
And then Jeremy's health scared. But we thought we were gonna lose him. Plus my eye. Jesus, Christine!
You got a lot going on too, girl.
Yeah, don't worry about Christmas cards. Really.
No.
We're okay.
We got you, because
we'll send you one this year. How about that? We owe you one anyway.
I'm like, it's a lot of work, especially I was trying to figure a way. I'm like Miss Jackie Russell, like she put her photo on it and had something written. I was like, that was a good idea. I'm like, if we had any photos of us that I liked, we might have. But since we look like this,
Most of the time.
this is a hard pass. I tried. Although I was the other day, I was like having a bad day, and I just happened to be scrolling through Snapchat, and I found some old videos that we made. I was like, and I was dying laughing. I was like, Sherry, we need to play with Snapchat more because this is funny when we do it. I'm like, this is funny when we do.
I put some up the other day. I was like,
Right?
no pictures of me, Ma says.
Oh, thank you for sharing, Christine. That's a lot. Like, I'm like,
Girl, I feel you.
I don't know what it is this year. I feel like everybody is going through it.
I have it. The 2024 is going to be the year of healing. Do we understand, people? Do we hear me?
I need to get my shit together. Right. Everybody needs this. Work has been so crazy and dealing with a lot of family stuff. I've not been filming much at all.
Do we post our videos from the summer? Maybe from the spring? That's the only reason we're posting is because we have a chick we haven't put up.
Sylvia, I will look for you. I think that I do. I think it's under personally, so I'll look for you. I have you on IG. I'll send it over there.
Sylvia! Did she come in earlier?
Yeah, she's been here.
I didn't know.
Katie's
like, I don't even have backup videos anymore.
And we do. Well, that's why I went live yesterday because I was like, I don't want to film another video that I'm not going to I'm not going to have time to edit it. I was like, heck, we're going live. I look like, but let's do this. I'm like, that.
I was like,
yeah, sorry.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't kicking a cat.
No. It was funny because a couple nights before that, it was like 2 a.m. I was like, I got something to say. I should go live. You're gonna see random live videos, but no scripted ones.
Katie's like, I'm starting to feel like I should just go live more. Right? Why not? It's easier. It's a lot less work.
So I like lives because it's interacting. Sorry, I wanted to read Sabrina's comment. Had a hell of a few weeks this month. Daughter's boyfriend did something stupid and was in the hospital for 2.5 weeks and needed 3 surgeries. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I hope that he's okay. And
tell him stop doing stupid shit.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier said than done.
Kim's like, one of these days you'll see me live. Now that you have all your subscribers up there, you do it, Kim. Do you have to have 1,000 to go live?
No.
Oh.
I don't even think you have to have 1,000 to be monetized anymore.
I don't know.
I think they dropped it.
Well, that's because views are down.
Yeah, because who the hell has time for
Nobody has time to watch YouTube. Everybody's just blah because it just sucked so bad. I'm going to put my mask on because it's green and I feel like maybe my face won't look so green in the monitor because I feel like I look green. I'm using, sorry.
Did you poop?
Well, it wasn't me. So.
No, it was a cat. It's cat poop.
I'm using the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask just for Katie Bear.
You need 500 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Right. So the easiest way to get your watch hours is to go live.
Right.
So if we do a live and we're on from 7, wait, it's usually 7, right?
Yeah.
Is that what's in? Yeah. So like 7 to 9 and 30. Even if you only have, 10 or 11 people, it ends up being like 45 hours or something.
This is harder. It's reversed.
I
should put on a headband. Damn it. Still yeah.
I was gonna say I had one right there.
You look good night.
Do you guys need more watch hours? I mean, I think we're maintaining the watch hours. Unfortunately, like I just have a butt tons of videos. Like I got to get out. God, cats.
I think that helps the cat smell too. This is eucalyptus like.
I didn't see anybody go to the bathroom. Good Lord, I can smell it. I'm just over here halfway with the hours. I can try and run your playlist.
Who's that?
Kim Kitties needs her hours.
Oh, okay.
I'm
making a mess.
My daughter was a mess, and we weren't sure if he was going to make it. It was horrible when your kid's in pain and you can't do anything about it. I agree.
No, if it's in my hand, it's in my hand.
But you're not monetized yet, right?
It's not like it's a clean hand.
So we are monetized,
Yeah.
but not that we've gotten a check.
We don't make that much.
And hello, Mr. Bones. Hi, Jen. We, this year's been bad. Like, life is crazy. So
between my parents getting sick and then Erica's parents getting sick and Erica's had a new job and yep, that's the hell of a year.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
Okay, we're good enough.
What did Mom Duke say? Oh yes.
What? Oh.
She's just praying, and it's everybody I talk to, people that I talk to on a regular. Everybody is going through something, some drama, some
bullshit.
Shit. I try and remember that when I'm quick to yell at somebody or quick to judge somebody for dropping shit on my floor.
I gotta ask her something that cats can eat.
Just as long as it's not chocolate, we're good.
Yeah. The little wire thing.
Some beach somewhere. I would love to be some beach somewhere.
Like that sounds so nice.
I know that's not what you meant, but I would like to be some beach somewhere.
Oh, I was like, you giving that away? And then I realized it was just hotel.
Yeah.
I was like, really, Erica?
No, I have a collection of stuff over there that's for giveaways.
No, I know.
And giant boxes.
Oh my God,
This has been a horrible year, but it's almost over, so yay for that.
Next year, it's going to be a year of healing because 2025 is going to be the best year. It's going to be when Sherry finds her rich husband. So a year and a half to get my shit in shape. In something.
Gear. I had therapy today, and I was talking to my therapist, and she was just not, like, we have not been meshing lately. Like, all these things, I'm like, no, but it's this way. And she's like, but it's this way. I'm like, no, but it's this way. She's like, no. But you don't, so it's kind of like, you don't have to lose weight. You're fine the way you are. No, woman, I am not fine the way I am. I can't freaking breathe. I can't walk up a flight of stairs.
Right.
No, I'm not fine the way I am. Maybe you're fine the way you are. I'm not judging you. You be you. You do you. But no.
Did anybody else get this? It's the Summer Fridays. I forget what it came in. I want to say like
this year has sucked. In 2024, I need to focus on my health. I've been so focused on everyone else's that I've totally neglected mine.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we should put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm starting by going to a physical beginning of the year. Mm-hmm. That's
going to be fun.
No, not at all.
I just did mine, so.
Yeah. These are like, you need to go for this and this and this.
Yeah, the sleep study people have been calling me.
I need to go for a sleep study. I need to go for a mammogram. Oh, I think you did, yeah.
Yeah, you
okay, well, I need to do a sleep study.
Yeah,
I have to get a mammogram. I have to do girly study thing. The only thing I know I have to do is go see my gastro doctor.
Emily chooses it and loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
So
Emily's got good taste.
I was like a great debate. Like, do I pick up a FabFitFun or Test Tube Beauty. Right now is like $140 for the year. Like they had nothing in this box I would remotely want. I'm like, but it was like a free $300 box with your thing. There was nothing in there that I would want, but it was $140 for the year today. I'm like,
that's a good price.
so do I buy myself a Kate Spade weekender bag, or do I buy a subscription? I've called the call people.
Yeah, Sylvia's like, I want FabFitFun again. I want it too, but not right now. Not right now.
Hi, Zach.
I think mostly because they're gonna try it because I owe them money, so they're gonna snag me when I go back.
I made a playlist for today's Mask Monday and just put you all in it. So hopefully that helps.
Oh, thanks,
If anybody
Christine.
else did a Mask Monday, let me know. And I can put you in the playlist. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Doing my friend's mask that I got for my birthday. It's the turkey with the sunglasses and the hat. Ah, from Friends. I love it.
Where's my photo? I'm going to go see. Sabrina usually sends me a photo when she does it.
Right. Jen's hang. So I think I use more of the stuff I get out of FabFitFun than anything else. I do too, to be honest. That's why I want it back.
Well, the thing is,
I just can't afford it right now.
I don't know. Okay. So she says it's coming because I don't have it yet. So for us,
it's snowing where Zach is.
Oh, you can keep that. I need a physical, a mammogram, a colonoscopy, a dentist, therapy, etc. Plus, I need to get some schedules for the kids. Agreed. We just did the dentist.
I need a dentist.
The eye doctors. I did my physical. Devin needs to pick a doctor.
I need an eye doctor. The list goes on and on.
Oh, wait. Can I show them you, Sabrina? I'm going to show them your turkey face.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Look at the turkey.
I love it. I love it.
Can I show them?
Thanks.
This is Sabrina in her friend's Thanksgiving turkey with the glasses on and the hat.
Katie says, honestly, I think I use most of this from FabFitFun. However, lately Emily ends up picking half.
Right. I'm like, okay, so the other part of it is like, I just feel like super inundated with makeup. Like, I only have one face.
But I still want more.
But there are certain things like I want. Like, I really
right. Like, I want to
hit.
try Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. What else did I want to try?
Like,
I want to try the Rare Beauty Blush. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I wanted an Unearthly Cosmetics palette. I want
to try some House Lab stuff. I hear it's really good.
What's the other one? Even a Melt Cosmetics.
I don't know if I have any Melt Cosmetics. I used to have what's it called? I think I had
Sabrina, where did you get the mask? We don't have any good therapists here, and I'm struggling to find one online that will take my insurance. Can you call the insurance company and ask them?
Katie, yes, I have way too much makeup and skincare, says the girl who placed an order to MC and Ulta today. High five, Katie.
No. I'm not doing it.
It's me. I didn't place an order today though. I have not yet. I did, but it was for Christmas presents. It wasn't through MC. I can't tell you because it was for my mom.
There's just so much. I want Denise Merrick's LYS Huda Empowered palette. I haven't seen the Huda Empowered palette.
Have you seen the new Huda palette? And the new, I think it's in Natasha Denona. They're both grunge.
No.
Yeah, I guess that's the new thing coming out now.
Cherry, Erica told me you wanted this. No. So cancel your boxes and use that money for things you want. I know. Well, so I have, like, I think I'm literally down to 2 or 3.
Yeah, I've been more just picking out things I want. I have a couple of subscriptions I've kept. Like, nope, I've
Have
won.
you ever tried to
kept-
go
no,
Medicare?
2.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Jen.
I have Ipsy and Allure. That's what I have right now. Yeah.
Nice. I finally found a really great therapist after our baby boy took his own life last year.
Oh my god.
And the therapist is amazing. Oh my god, Christina, I want to come give you a hug.
Right? I'm like, can I hug
what
you through the thing?
the hell?
But I'm really glad you did, because that is so important.
Absolutely.
I think having a therapist that you feel you can connect with, so. Because if you have just have a therapist and you like, okay, I go, but you don't feel like you're connecting.
Right. So usually my therapist and I are like, we're pretty good. But I feel like in the past couple of weeks, like I don't know. Like I feel like we're at an impasse. Maybe it's lived its life. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe. And she seemed better today. I've had therapists. My last therapist before this one, I literally had her for 4 years. And when she started her own practice, I cried. I cried at my last visit. I went back on her last day to give her a card, and we cried together.
I like the good little Katie. So sorry. Katie says, I'm canceling most of my subscriptions. I'm keeping FabFitFun, Ipsy, and when Emily's Ipsy is up, then I'm going to switch to Allure instead of having 2 Ipsy glam bags. Makes sense. And I like the Allure. I can't say I don't like it. It's pretty good.
I have my Ipsy, I have my Walmart, and I have Lorella, which I think it's worth the value. My problem is a lot of times I'm not using the stuff.
I love Sylvia. I went to a therapist. I left more angry at her than I went in there. Sometimes I have the same therapist office, because like mine's like an office with a bunch of therapists. But the first therapist I had there, the woman had to be 90. We had to go upstairs. It took about 15 minutes just to get upstairs. I was like, is this like real? Like, what do they think this woman's gonna have in common with me or understand about me? Or like, I'm feeling like this woman ain't gonna get me.
Good night, Miss Mary.
Good night, Mary.
I always felt like a loser because I need therapy, but then I realized I am not alone.
No, Jack, join the club, my friend. Come.
I've had a therapist now for, I don't know, probably 12 years. My first therapist was actually Devin's therapist. Took Devin to see a therapist when he was like 4. She became my therapist, and then she retired, and I got a new one, and I had her for like 4 or 5 years. Loved her, cried tears. We could have been sisters. We had the same birthday. Like, loved that woman.
It's going to be me when Linda leaves.
And I like my therapist now. Most days I do.
Oh my God. It still says my niece needed to get a new therapist because her therapist called her weird to her face. What? That therapist needs to be fired.
Oh my gosh.
The last therapist I had kept trying to have me play games like a 3-year-old and got offended when everything I said about my past, and I just kept getting frustrated and angry.
Yeah,
See,
that's not a good match.
No, that's not a good therapist. Who's making you play games? What?
Yeah, I've never had a therapist make me play games.
Yeah, Christine's been through way too much, Katie. Way too much.
Yes.
The girl needs a hero cape.
And to see in the morning when I don't want to get out of bed. I'm like, God damn it, Christine can get out of bed. Why can't I? You're going to be my inspiration for my butt to get out of bed.
Right.
On days when I just don't feel like it.
He's on a wait list right now, Zach says. Yeah, that happened to me too for a while.
I think it was the best decision I ever made. Like, seriously, was to get a therapist. And I didn't even think I needed one. like Devin was going, and I would randomly talk to her. We would have like a once every other month, like
I am in
family
awe. Like,
meeting.
where are you going finding these therapists? Wilma says I'm looking for another doctor. She called me fat. What? Is he a therapist or is this like a primary care, Wilma? You're killing me here. Either way, it's wrong.
I get tired some days. Of course you do. Don't we all? I don't have Facebook kind of life. My primary care always tells me I'm
Primary
fat.
care. Oh well. They don't.
I mean, she
they
doesn't
don't
come out and
I'm
say you're fat.
She just
She
tells
says
me
you're obese.
You need to lose some weight.
No, she literally this time she was like, "You obese, Erica."
Oh, my doctor's like, you could use to lose some weight. I'm like, what? Do you see me?
I told her, I was like, I know exactly how much I weighed the day I quit smoking. She's like, are you happy about that? No, I'm not happy about that.
Everyone online keeps recommending BetterHelp, but they don't take insurance of any kind and are like $300 a month. That's insane.
That's crazy.
I thought I was going to therapy a few years ago, but therapy is helping me a lot. Oh, I was done going to therapy. Oh, okay. But she didn't do that and was hateful. Even Bill got upset. That's horrible.
Yeah,
no.
I think you need a new doctor.
Yeah. I've had my therapist for 2 years and she's great. I had to call her the day after our session for an emergency session because of what happened with the daughter's boyfriend. I was triggered. Yeah.
Oh.
My therapist, she knows. Like, I text her. She's like on call. She knows. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's some doctors out there that shouldn't be doctors. Like literally just got into it for the money. They don't care about people. And they shouldn't be doctors. There's just a big no on that one.
I agree.
So, yeah.
They're running from the second to the third.
They're just like, stop. Melissa, I think she's in it for the money. Yeah, that's the problem. Is these people get into it for money, not because they give a shit about people.
When Devin was little, I had...
Probably mom.
I've had mom guilt since the day my kid was born. Like, I've had mom guilt about literally, like, every decision I make today is affecting my child's future. I've known this. I have preached this since the day my kid was born. So I've had mom guilt. So when he was like 4, I was like, somebody was like, oh, we're going to Vegas. Do you want to come? I was like, I can't go. I want to, but I can't go. My therapist was like, why can't you go? Like, she literally had to talk me into being able to go. And then I still hovered from afar. I'm like, he was fine. He was with my mom and my sister-in-law, and I think this one. But every time he went to somebody's house, he had things that were got my mail. I mailed them to him from like before I left. So every day I was going, he got something mailed to him. Yeah. Yep. Mom guilt. Crazy. But I would never have gone if it wasn't for my therapist.
Jen says, I had to call the state medical board on the cardiologist and surgeon that did my heart surgery because the cardiologist caused a heart attack and the surgeon did surgery they didn't need to. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to go to the doctors anymore. People scared the crap out of me. Holy mother.
It was a big thing when you had your heart surgery. I remember that. And like you had COVID and you had to put it off and it was dangerous. All that for a surgery you didn't need to have. I think you could use one too, Mom. I think everybody needs a therapist. It's
acts like I avoid doctors at all costs. I think we all do. They're horrible.
Therapists to me, they're like a
therapists are okay. Doctors,
a biased party that you can talk to about anything.
Yep.
Like I can tell my deepest, darkest secrets that I don't even want to admit to myself.
Right. And
to my therapist. And they're not supposed to judge me for it. on occasion they do, but they're
Oh my
not
God.
supposed to.
She had a quadruple bypass
Yeah.
and didn't need it. What was the doctor like? Cool, I can get some practice in? I have small vessel disease, and they mistook my tiny blood vessels for blood.
So you have narrowing of the veins as my mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you paying attention, Mother? The last time I saw one, she told me to get rid of my husband. Okay.
They should never do that either.
Right, but if your husband is truly not for you and you are not happy, they're gonna sway you. I'm sure that the therapist didn't come right out and be like, "You need to get rid of your husband." It was probably like, you know what, this is an unhealthy relationship for you. You know, that's how they're supposed to broach the subject.
Right. Well, I was thinking like, hey, get rid of them. They can't tell you, you need to get rid of a person in your life.
The surgeon
I need to
told
wash
my
my face. I'll be back.
husband that I was in there already, so he just did them all. Oh.
I won't step on it. Oh. Don't need a boob.
My mom says she told him to divorce him right away.
Okay. Oh, your mom?
Yeah.
Who told her that? Her therapist?
Her therapist. All right, you need to see a therapist for a different reason this time.
Right.
So, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for you to do that. I didn't really pick a game. I did. It literally is still on my table. Is the After Dark Mad Libs. Sherry's grunting about it over there.
How do I do it?
My new cardiologist has taken me off all the heart meds. Well, that's good, since you don't need them. Can't they just replace? So my mom has narrow veins, so they've just replaced the veins where they're narrow, like in her legs, in her arteries, in her legs.
I think I got most of the shit off my face.
Yeah, my therapist was supportive if I wanted to try it again with my ex, and told me.
You don't let mittens out of the bathroom? Oh, okay.
And told me to have firm boundaries and things like that. Right. Those are things that a therapist says. You should have firm boundaries.
You do stink though, guys. What is right here?
You should know is a sentence. That was probably one of my favorites. And I didn't even get that from a therapist. I got that from a friend who got it from her therapist. Like, it is absolutely okay to say no without explaining yourself. My problem is that I'm a lot of people's person, or they only have I only have a select few people in my life that I rely on. So, what did you say?
Like a cat for a
Oh, I only have a select few people in my life that I depend on. So when they need me, I feel obligated to be there for them. But you know what? It is absolutely okay for me to tell each and every one of them people, no, I can't do that. And that's it. Because I used to feel like I had to be like, no, I can't do it because X, Y, and Z, and have a valid reason. Now I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. I really can't do that.
I don't want to.
It's not like I don't want to. Some days it's like, you know what? I'm not getting out of bed. Or
I don't care. My God,
it's also tell Sherry no. Just kidding. It's not just
sometimes.
It's not just Sherry. It could be my mom. It could be my sister, my kid.
Whoever's like, I need something.
Why they took the vein out of my leg didn't heal. Where they took the vein out of my leg didn't heal correctly due to the lack of flow, and it's permanently swollen now. Where are you, John? Because I don't ever want to go there for medical treatment. My mother-in-law taught me that it's okay to say no. It is okay to say no. And like I said, I used to, like the first time I said no to somebody, Steph was the first person I said no to.
Made her cry back.
Absolutely. She was so flippin' mad at me for saying no to her. She literally, she cried and she was like mad that I said no. Like, how dare I say no to her? And I was like, you know, and I still had justified myself. I was like, no, I can't do it. It's the first night this week. I get to go home. And yes, was I passing by her on my way home? I was. But it was
Christine
so...
says, Jen is not that far from me.
Oh. I knew that. You guys are close as friends.
Sabrina says, I had to teach myself that it's okay to say no. I thought it said I had to beach myself today. And I was like, what?
No, it's absolutely okay to say no. I'm like, and the problem is that,
She's like, now I've mastered it.
Right?
Nope, not doing it. Absolutely not.
I'm working on it. There's sometimes I still have trouble, and there's sometimes I still feel like an obligation.
I feel obligated to do everything. Not this, but most other things.
Some days this too.
Some days this too, but
I mean, to be honest, like,
yeah, some days I'm just like, I don't want to go, I don't want to get up, I don't want nothing. Well, today even like I came home because I had crochet class today, and when I came home, I was like, oh man, I gotta go back out.
Right. Some days when you call me, I'm like, please cancel, please don't want to do it, please don't want to do it, or I'll be like, we could do it separately. Because for me, it's not so much the doing it, it's the prepping to do it, cleaning up after we do it.
And then she would take me home.
And I got to drive in between both.
Hey, my baby friend, you want to come up? Come up, boo-boos.
I have to wait for the snow to go away because once it snows, I can't get over any of the passes.
Come on. Who's that, Sabrina?
Jen and Christine, they hang out in real life.
Yeah.
They're friends.
Hi, boo-boos.
But she was saying she got to wait till the snow to go away.
Oh. Hey, boo-boos, you running?
I remember when you, Christine, and Jen got together and did the charcuterie board.
Oh, that's my brother's new thing, apparently.
Oh my God, there was such a cute one on. I would have told you.
I missed.
That was just string, but can you not eat the string?
He's like, I just want love.
These cats. These are something else that don't do.
That's what
Say no.
Just say no. Okay, I'm back.
That mom guilt still gets me though.
I'm gonna put on my night cream from Elmis too.
That mom guilt still gets me. Same here, Christine. No getting over the mountains here.
Hi, kitty.
Like
you waited till I put the cream on. Come on.
Yeah, we should be able to say no to them animals too.
Can't. They're cute. They're fuzzy.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
He was so cute the other night. He came to lay in bed with me.
Look at him.
He came to lay in bed with me.
Coming?
So he like lays in the nook of your arm. And he was so afraid
the other one's at my feet. Now this one's up here, the other one's at my feet.
He was so afraid that I was gonna scooch away from him that he kept his paws on my face.
Oh.
And I had to move him to get my medication.
Sorry, I had to get my lotion in. I'm coming.
What up, Bubba's?
Now you're gonna have a little Elmis on you, be nice and smelly.
What up, Bubba's?
Not how good it is for kitties, but
yeah.
You're so sweet, Emmy.
Okay, that was so much fun. That would be so cool.
Oh, what was so much fun?
Andy wants to get a new puppy. I told him not yet. I love my cats. I really do. I love them. As much as I complain about them, I do love them. There will not be another one.
Sweetie boy.
Whatever it was.
You're such a sweetie boy.
He is stubborn and crazy and wild, but he's also very lovable.
on my lotion. Sorry.
She is
She's a bitch.
not loving. She wants to be pat when,
When and how?
when and how.
She's like, pat my butt, pat my head. She's
She won't come out because I have shorts on. Come here. Come here, mamas.
she's like, I'm not getting any love.
Oh, you gotta let
Hi,
me take you
Emmy.
out. Oh, wait. Hold on, mama. Hold on. I know. I'm sorry.
She's like, I don't understand. Why is she patting him? You mad at me? I know. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
this cat is Sherry's friend, and that cat is my friend.
But I like him. Look at the legs. He's got toe beans. You got toe beans too, but you don't let me touch them.
She's gonna come.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Nope, she couldn't. Just come on. Come on. You coming? Here you go.
Oh, my bubbles, huh? Sorry,
There you go.
Ricky's. Oh no, he's like, no, not having it, not right now.
She is. She's like, pat me, please.
Like, I love bubbles.
This is what she wants. She's like, scratch my butt. This is what happens. You see what happens?
He only like his head rubbed or his belly. No, wait, not on the table.
They get so jealous. It's ridiculous. One pat one, the other one's like, pat me.
Yeah, they don't like to be cat at the same time or together.
She's
All
like,
right,
can I come back?
We're
No.
done.
She don't know how to get down. She's like, how do I get down?
Sorry.
She had an absolute panic fest.
Jamie.
Jamie's here.
Stop yelling in my ear.
Jamie. Can't yell because
Sounds like my cats. Some of them get jealous. Oh, that's sad. Wait, what did I
now
miss?
they're both at my feet again.
Christine says, I have one of our cats at
Something wrong
least
here,
to lay with at night. But after my eye surgery, I couldn't have their hair getting in my eyes, so I can't have her sleep with me. Oh.
Wait, I missed Sylvia's question. What did Sylvia ask?
Wilma's getting a hamster.
Sylvia said, I'm so over my daughter's cat. He's spraying everywhere, and nothing I try will kill the smell or stop him.
You gotta get him fixed.
You gotta get him fixed.
Mom and Sylvia and Jimmy. Yeah, you.
Yeah, and the vet said no guarantee he will stop. Oh, get it. No.
I mean,
I mean,
both of my cats never. Neither one of them ever went in heat again. When she was in heat, you knew it. I never had a cat.
She'd yowl.
I never had a cat before these two. And the mother was, on my front porch. Somebody had left her there for like 2 weeks. And I eventually took her in. Little did I know that she was knocked up. And I'm going to have 5 kittens. So when the doctor was like, oh, yeah, by the way, she's pregnant. I feel at least 3. He was like, oh, I feel at least 3. I'm like, 3 what? He's like, babies? I was like, what? Anyway, so I had never had kittens. So after she had them, she was like, oh, all of a sudden, she's like yowling. I'm like, what is this?
Erica's like, why is this cat screaming?
Good night, Itzel.
Night, Itzel. Thanks for coming, love.
I was like, why is this cat like yowling? Like, I don't understand it. And I had to call some crazy cat people and be like, what is going on? They're like, oh, she's in heat. So I went online and I looked it up. So cats go in heat every 18 days. I was like, great. So we're on the same effing cycle. This is going to be great. I'm going to hate everything and you're going to be backing your ass up.
You're going to be yelling.
Oh my God. It was horrible. So that was probably like, it would only happen like 3 or 4 times. She got fixed like 3 months later because we weren't. No, that was not.
I was like, I can't do this.
No.
Yeah. It sounds good, but nope.
So wait, then the vet said our cat stopped spraying after we got her fixed. Right. Get them fixed and maybe try vinegar. What about trying the Fellway spray? I don't know. You've recommended some spray stuff that I even like for furniture. My mother spent $25 on the bottle. It's like this big. It's as big as my phone. $25. It doesn't work.
Did you return it?
No. You have to spray the couch 4 times every day consecutively in order to get the cats not to go on the couch.
Oh,
Like, how much fluid do you think is in that bottle?
right. I use the spray at times. It calms them down and makes them happy. It's like a scent marker for them.
Eric and Cherry, go to my poll on my community tab when you get a chance. It's for when should I do my next live?
That I can do.
Yep. Any essential oils I can use. I hear cats don't like peppermint.
I don't know. You gotta be
Essentially,
careful because some of them aren't good for
They
animals.
also, my cats absolutely hate the scent of licorice, like black licorice.
But I don't know if it's good. Like some scent, you have to be careful. Some essential oils are like not good for animals. I don't know.
I'm not 100%, but I did hear peppermint. I thought Kim Kitty.
I think Mom means lemongrass. She's like lemon green.
I used to spray at times. It's calm down. I'm happy it's a scent marker for them.
Whoa! Jamie's next assignment might be in Montana.
Ooh.
Montana. Who's in Montana? Michelle? Is it Michelle?
Yes.
Yes. Spirit of Dragonfly.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting good at this.
She deserves a buzzer button for
I
that
do.
one.
I do.
I've used Nature's Miracle spray on Amazon for pet and other odors.
Eric Gray's going there. That's right.
I am going to
On
Montana.
vacation.
On what?
On vacation.
Oh. You can come see
Hannah,
me.
Montana. Right. Right.
You can come see us. It'll be my family. It'll be an adventure.
Dialect peppermint oil. Oh, she's only 6 weeks though, right?
What?
She's only does 6 weeks at her.
Oh.
Is it 6 weeks or 6 months?
It's 3 months at a time.
Oh. 12 weeks.
Dilute peppermint oil and vinegar and water and spray. Also, spiders hate peppermint.
That I know. Nah.
That's Sherry's.
My whole house is gonna smell like a candy cane when I like Sherry, why your house smell like Christmas all year? Because I don't like spiders.
I'm gonna torture you at Christmas time week.
Better not have spider stuff on spiders.
That's where you go?
Like I was talking about spiders. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, none of my cats have sprayed. My black cat does like to violate my unhide blanket.
My unhide blanket.
Don't leave your unhide blanket around. I'm not being violating it.
My unhide blanket is literally in a ball underneath my comforter.
So they can't get to it.
So the cats can't get to it.
You're gonna find I'm buried under there like
I'm like, Devin will like we'll sit in my bedroom and we'll watch TV. So he'll sit on the other side of the bed and he'll go, he's like, I don't want that blanket. Especially if it's warm in my room. Last night I was sweating. I was like texting Devin. I was like, turn down the heat. I'm like, I threw the unhide blanket off of me. I'm like, I opened the window. I'm like, it was a couple hours later. I'm like, Devin, turn down the heat. Stupidest thing they ever did was put the freaking thermostat on that
in
room.
Devin's room. Well, you know.
Thankfully, none of my cats have sprayed my black cat. Oh, yeah. I used to have a dog. My dog's name was Milo.
Oh God,
and
he
Milo,
violated everything.
I had this Christmas frog
Oh,
that
poor
croaked
Christmas frog.
jingle bells. I'd had it for years. I've had it since I was a kid. Like as a teenager, I
Right.
collected frogs. So I had it since I was a teenager. I'm now in my, 30s. Devin's, 9-ish, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, something like that. I'm like, and here I go out, we get this dog who was like he was passed along through my family. He's still around somewhere. I'm like,
Family dog.
yeah.
See, Milo did. He violated everything.
Oh, he violated everything, but he loved that frog.
Yep.
Like, if he had that frog and you went to go, he would bite you.
My friend has a cat that violates her PJ bottoms. Animals, man. What the Christ?
I'm
Like, don't they know that's not another animal?
PJ bottoms. Oh, the dog's pillow. On the son's pillow. That's so yucky. That's so yucky. Devin was little, and I remember Milo sitting on his couch with his little pecker hanging out, and Devin's like, he got a little lipstick. Do you remember the lipstick, Mom?
You got a little lipstick.
See, I could be so highly inappropriate if it wouldn't embarrass the shit out of my kid. If it was anybody else's kid, I'd have something
Your
to
mother
say.
said he'd love a groundhog now.
Oh, now he's so old now. He's just like, whatever, just don't move. He's like an old man. He's like, I won't move, you won't move, and we'll call it a day. He's like, that's how this works, right?
Kim says a couple of her cats are gay. They like to violate each other. Let them love each other, Kim. Love is love.
I break them up as soon as I see it. I don't know, but when I saw two bull mastiffs going at it, I was like, wow. I'm like, that's like an extended leg. I was like, how do you do that? Like an extended leg.
I don't know.
My family dog, we
would do it to himself. Not toys or people, just himself.
I'm trying to envision that in my head.
Scooting on the carpet? Like what?
Oh my god. I don't. Do cats do that? That's a picture I don't want in my head. I'm like,
oh! Well,
damage in my head wasn't that bad.
Nope. I was much rather in the scooting on the carpet image.
Right. Rug burn.
Mom's like, thanks, Sabrina. She's like, it was nasty.
Yeah, there was not that. Oh God. I don't. Do cats do that?
Apparently they do.
Oh, some cats do. My cats don't do that. Don't start either. Don't get any ideas. Closest we came is like, before I realized that meant she was in heat. All of a sudden, she'd be like, just backing up. I'm like, you're backing up to your kid? I'm like, and somebody was like, yeah, cats.
Cats don't have a differential. No, they don't care.
No.
Like rabbits, they'll just, whatever's closest.
Right. I'm like, that's how he's ding. My cat is a little slow.
Midnight does lick himself after. Oh, Emily freaked out when she was younger and asked why Cat had a little worm.
I don't know. Like, I've never seen Eminem.
I guess it again.
I've seen him licking himself, but I've never seen it.
A cat's no. I would assume it looks like a little worm, right?
I don't know. I'm good with never seeing it.
Yeah,
I'm absolutely good. Good night, Jen. I hope you find a therapist or somebody who can help you.
Animals are just cruel, though. Like, sex between animals isn't like nice. It's rapey.
Yeah, little lipstick is more like it. I'd never realized it until Emily pointed it out.
Like, hey, what's that?
I'm not going looking for it because I don't want to see it. I'm good with never having to see that in my lifetime. I'm like, I had to see the dog, and that was bad enough.
Not like I want to see it.
No.
I think it's because, we keep our privates hidden. We expect them to do the same, but they don't have clothes. They have fur. That helps. Cats, at least.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop shaving. Can I stop wearing clothes?
If you feel the need. But see how that worked out for the woman in the grocery store?
What?
The woman that was wiping all the groceries all over herself.
Oh.
Any of you see that video? That was great.
No way. Try to go. What? Try what?
Walking
Oh,
around.
no. I'm good. No, sweetie. No. I don't like jail. I don't mind handcuffs, but I don't like.
Where are you going here? Is my question. Because you wouldn't be coming up here, at least I wouldn't. And I'm hairier than you, so.
It's a freedom of speech. I'm a boy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. That was better. I'm like, but if men can walk around shirtless, why can't I walk around shirtless?
I'm sure you. Well, I don't know if you could. I can't say that
Why?
because you can't walk around naked.
Shirtless is not naked.
It is not naked. I mean, if you wanted to walk around in a bra, they would not stop you.
That guy can dance in Wellington Circle in a G-string. And you're going to tell me I can't walk around and let my boobies hang? You don't want to see it anyway. First of all, nobody wants to see it to start with. Like, but second of all, like, if a heavy dude walks around, he got boobies.
Correct.
If Fubu go be walking around, he might have some boobies.
I feel like he wouldn't walk around shirtless either, but hey.
Maybe not, but there's plenty of people that do. So if men can walk around and their boobies can hang out, why can't I?
I don't know. Because they can't.
Why? What? I'm offended.
Oh my god.
This. I don't have freedom of speech, nor do I have freedom of boobies. Why does it say? Okay, why do I have to? All right, if we're gonna do this, why do I even have to wear a bra? Like, can we all?
You don't have to wear a bra.
Can we all band together? You actually have to plug it in.
Is it knocked out?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What did you do to my throat?
Nothing. Shut up.
I used to whip my boob about, and them all when I was feeding Caitlin. Right, boob out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Come on. If I
lost both, could I go shirtless? I will
Yes.
buy you one though. I'll buy you some. I found some.
You can't. There's a girl that I watch on TikTok she's had a mastectomy, so she does not have breasts. So she has been fighting social media. Why can't she? She does not have breasts.
Right.
So why can't she go on in just a G-string or just
a
bottom?
Right.
But because viewers feel uncomfortable with the fact that she's had a mastectomy, they're reporting her and blocking her, and she just keeps making a new profile.
Good for her.
Keeps going. So if you gotta have both your boobies gone, girlfriend,
burn all the bras, Erica. Personally, I like mine. It's not comfortable for me with them just like,
out in the mall. Good for her. I agree. I follow her because it's a good for her thing. I thought it was a nipple. You just can't show for a female.
Right, but if you ain't got no boobs, you ain't got no nipples, right?
All right. So if I wear Band-Aids or two, I can wear
can.
I can't.
You can. That is legal.
All right. We're going to find out in the summertime because it's a little...
A Band-Aid. You'll be fine. See, that's what I say too. Band-Aids, cover up the snips. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Get pasties. Those little with the tassels and just...
I couldn't because I didn't play remote games.
God help me.
Come on, you wouldn't if you had tassels. First of all, if they faced out, maybe. But if
down and out.
they're not gonna go out, they're just gonna go down. So then by then I'm just swinging my trunk.
I'm gonna pee, stop.
Like, I don't have my. If I put tassels on, they're not going this way. So there's no this. That's not happening. I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be like windshield wipers.
My head hurts again.
It's gonna be like windshield wipers. I'm gonna clean in my belly. Spray some soap.
Help me, please, Amy. I had to reboot. You froze. I'm hoping we froze for everybody personally. Oh
Oh my
God.
god.
You didn't miss anything, Mom. Nope, not a thing.
Oh my god, you guys missed all the good stuff.
Kim's like, me to Mom Dukes, just go back. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what happened, and I had to go out and come back, and oh, good, everybody missed it. Oh, good, good. Erica went off the deep end, so we're glad you missed that part.
Oh.
You're watching the replay if you feel the need. I don't think you should.
Hold on, it's right about 1 hour 27 minutes. If you really need to go back and watch it, eat. I'll just do my little snook puff. It's like I need a haircut, but Sherry needs one first. I gotta do that too. It's on my to-do list. I try packing up, like, prepping. I'm just not that person, but I'm gonna get to be that person. We still freezing? Okay. With that being said, maybe YouTube didn't like the topless conversation that we were having. As it gets later, oh look, maybe it doesn't. You froze on my end. I had to wait and come back on. I don't know why. All of a sudden, everybody's freezing. So not feel badly. Good night, everyone. I have to feed the fam. I should be on live tomorrow night. Oh my God, Katie, you have my cell phone number, right? Can you just text me? Because that would work so much better. And usually, if I notice that you're on, I send the crew. I'm like, Katie's live. Why? Yeah, I don't know if it was the cat discussion. There was a whole boob discussion after the cat discussion. Some part of that YouTube did not agree with. They decided to glitch everybody. So Katie's live tomorrow night at 7:30. Am I right? 7:30. I'm gonna text you my cell phone number. And if anybody else see Katie's on live tomorrow, text me. Yeah, we're gonna head out so I can take Sherry home and be home at a reasonable hour. I gotta clean this mess up and prep for tomorrow. I will call you later. Katie, what time is the live tomorrow? I know you didn't go yet. Anybody know what time the live is usually? I think it's 7:30. Good night, everybody. Much love. Kisses to all. No, kidding. Joking. I hope everybody has a fabulous week. Much love, Wilma. I am back. We are back. I don't know if YouTube didn't like the conversation, so we're gonna kind of head out. Um, Thank you for joining us. If I know you talk to Jen on a regular, um, I would love to get you guys my number, and I can just be a sounding board, or sometimes you need somebody to listen to you or to vent to you to distract you from your own problems. That's why sometimes I call Sherry. I'm like, just tell me what's going on in your life so I can forget about what's going on in mine. You know, um, I know, things get crazy, and I don't want anybody to ever feel that they're alone. Um, it's definitely not, the case, and nobody should do stupid things. Good night, Miss Sylvia. I know. I knew you texted me the other day, Kim. I am so sorry I did not text you on Thanksgiving. I didn't return your text. We literally just had a bad day. And by the time I got home, I was spent from the day. I just wanted it to be over. Um, you know, so I don't always handle my shit quite so well. Um, like anybody else. But I do love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate that you took time out of your day, out of your holiday with your family to think of me. It means the world to me. I truly do love you and I feel blessed to have you as part of my life. Um, you know, and Christine, I'm going to hook up with you on IG and I'm going to send you guys my number. Um, I don't think anybody should be, if you feel alone, there's somebody there. You know, I love, I love my peeps. And I may not get over quite as often as I do. You know, uh, I love Christine. When I see her videos, her first thing is always, it's like, good morning, YouTube. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I will tell you, like, you know, Wilma, I would definitely send me your number and I will reciprocate. Much love. Sometimes that good morning YouTube is the better part of my day. It's before anybody else has ruined my day. And sometimes it's learning not to let other people ruin my day. Right? I love it. Always. Anytime I put it on, it's like, good morning, YouTube. Come on. That is so good. Come on. But I'm going to go while I got a minute because Sherry's in the bathroom. I'm going to try and clean up a little bit before I have to go take her home. And tomorrow's my first day. I have to be in my office at 9 a.m. So I'm praying that I wake up before 8:30 because I will never make it. Right. It's like good morning Vietnam, but it's good morning YouTube. For her little southern accent, it's so cute. Oh, but Jamie, I love you too. I wish you were coming back this way. We did not get enough time. All right. I'm jumping out. Have a good night. We love you. We will see you next week. Maybe I might even get a video or two out. if I try real hard. We'll see what happens. Much love. Peace out. Stay wicked.